65% believe this idea probably that we're all basically good. So what are these 7 pillars, and where are Christian young people at? And so the first one is a pillar that basically they believe God exists, and they believe that this God exists is an all-knowing, all-powerful, perfect creator, ruler of the universe. Now, in their study, they found that 69% affirmed this pillar. So a big majority.
So, yeah, we'd say, okay, what's that? That's 7 and 10. Mm-hmm. You notice my math skills there. And so you might think, okay, hey, good start.
Good
right?
start.
7 and 10 hold that there's this,
a creator God
and they give some of the attributes: all-knowing, all-powerful, perfect creator of the universe. So it's not just a deistic God. Well,
could.
Yeah, but this gets us away a little bit from deism, right? All-knowing, all-powerful, perfect creator, ruler of the universe. So more of a biblical view of God. So good start, 7 out of 10. Okay, more good news?
Well, it pretty much goes downhill from there.
Oh,
so the
Erin.
next one is, and actually all the following are kind of beliefs now about human beings, a lot of them. So they affirm, yep, there's a God creator, big man in the sky kind of thing. Majority affirm that. Then the second one is only 36% believe that as a sinner, the only solution for their sin is the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, is that they can be saved through faith in Christ. And that plummets from the 69% that believe in God to 36% that affirm faith in Christ is necessary for the forgiveness of sins.
Yeah, now just paying attention to the language here, right? 36% believe that as a sinner, the only solution to the consequences of sin. So I bet in some of the research they found some would say that is a solution, but they wouldn't hold to the exclusivity of Jesus, which is key. Because we would affirm with Jesus himself that he is the way, the truth, and life. No one comes to the Father except through him, John 14:6, right? And so it's this exclusive, Jesus as the exclusive means of salvation. 35% believe sin is real and significant, that we are all sinners by choice. Pause. And just soak that in. 35% believe that sin is real and significant and that we are all sinners by choice.
So you assume that means about 65% believe this idea probably that we're all basically good, that there isn't this problem of sin that we all struggle with. And that's, 65% that wouldn't affirm that is a huge majority.
Yeah.
That seems to, this obviously is one of the cornerstones of a biblical worldview.
Yeah.
That there's a problem.
Yeah, there you go, parents. There's one of your kids' big problem right there. They don't believe they're sinners.
Yeah, the gospel meaning good news, it comes, the good news comes after the bad news. Well, most of them don't affirm any bad news.
Yeah, and I was being a little tongue-in-cheek there. You were supposed to laugh a little bit more so the audience would pick up on that.
I guess I just ignored what you said.
Thank you, Erin. Thank you for publicly saying what they all know anyway. No, but I was being tongue-in-cheek, like, hey, here's the problem. Your kids don't realize they're little sinners.
Yeah.
And it would be helpful if they did, right?
Oh, I guess I just affirmed, yeah, they don't think they're little sinners.
But that is a serious point.
Yeah.
Because if kids have been taught and they've absorbed a view that they're basically good, that's going to undermine, like you said, the gospel.
Yeah, because and this relates, I hope, if you listen to the Maven Parent podcast and you've listened to our series on discipline, this is one of the cornerstone beliefs about discipline and why it's necessary. And if we don't believe this ourselves, then we won't discipline our kids because we don't think they need to be taught righteousness. We think, there's there's some, there's good in there, and they just need to, be understood and listened to, and then they'll be good.